Hi children, welcome to our online class. Our today's topic is the Great Depression. First of all, we have to know what is the meaning of depression. In general, depression means mental tension. General meaning. For example, she is suffering with depression. That means she is suffering with mental tension. In our weather reports, depression means the area of low pressure. The area of low pressure. That is a cyclone related term. In this context, depression means decline in demand and fall in prices in an economy. That is depression. Decline means decrease in demand and fall in prices. This type of situation is called depression. What do we call this Great Depression? The Great Depression. This depression occurred the entire world. It affected the entire world and every country except USSR affected by this Great Depression. It continued up to 10 years, from 1929 to 1939. So it was called the Great Depression. This Great Depression began with the collapse of stock market in America. This Great Depression began with the collapse of stock market in USA around the end of 1929 and continued till 1939. It continued nearly 10 years. Meaning of depression we have completed. Explanation. What is the depression? The situation of decline in the demand and fall in prices is called depression. Depression is a cyclical effect. First, the first symptom of decline is depression is decline in demand. Decline in demand leads to closure of factories. Closure of factories leads to unemployment, massive unemployment. Massive unemployment leads to the lower of purchasing power. The decline in purchasing power. Decline in purchasing power of the people. Purchasing power of the people. Decline in purchasing power of the people. That means reduce in purchasing power of people. That means people lost the capacity to buy more goods. Decline in purchasing power of people leads to decline in demand. Decline in demand leads to closure of factories. Closure of factories leads to massive unemployment. Massive unemployment leads to decline in purchasing power of the people. This leads to this one. This is a this is a cyclical process. This is a cyclical process. This cyclical process caused massive unemployment, and the decline of real incomes of ordinary people and the governments across the world. Once I'm repeating this cyclical process of depression caused massive unemployment and decline in the real incomes of ordinary people and the governments across the world. This Great Depression ended with the beginning of Second World War. With the beginning of Second World War, the armament factories and also weaponry factories opened in the entire world. When the factories opened, most of the people got employment. When they got employment, the incomes increased. With the increased income, they bought more goods and they created more demand. When the demand created, the problem of depression had solved. Next, effect on different countries. Around 25% of American employees lost their jobs in these 10 years. Around 25% of Americans lost their jobs. Around 33% of all workforce, 20% Americans, 33% of all workforce lost their jobs. As factories closed and trade declined, cities became the centers of decline. When the cities became the centers of decline, the prices of agricultural produce decreased or collapsed very rapidly. The prices of agricultural produce collapsed very rapidly. Nearly 60% of the agricultural produce, the 60% of the rates of agricultural produce collapsed in this period. So the incomes of the farmers decreased. Finally, they left the agriculture fields and they did not cultivate their fields. Because of low prices of agricultural produce. In this way, industrial workers, traders, and also farmers suffered a lot because of this Great Depression. All the sections of people suffered with this depression. Around 40% of industrial production, about 40% of industrial production was decreased in Germany by 1932. By 1932, 40% of industrial production reduced or declined in Germany at the 1929 level. 49% decreased in the production of industrial sector and agriculture sector. Nearly 6 million people, nearly 6 million workers lost their jobs. 6 million workers lost their jobs. This is about Germany. This is the situation of Germany. By 1932, 40% of industrial production reduced in Germany and 6 million laborers, 6 million workers lost their jobs. Many of them were playing cards as they had no work to do. Many of them had starting at the street corners. Some of them became the criminals to survive their lives. That is the situation of Germany. Germany was severely affected by the Great Depression. The USSR was the only one country escaped the effect of the Great Depression. USSR escaped from the effect of Great Depression because of two reasons. The first one is the USSR was not integrated to the world market. That is the first one. That was the first reason. USSR was not integrated with the international market. The second one is the USSR had planned economy. In USSR, the government decided what has to be produced, how much has to be produced. This enabled them to maintain balance between demand and supply. In this way, USSR escaped from the Great Depression. Germany suffered a loss. America suffered a loss. The entire world suffered a lot. In this way, every country suffered, every country was suffered with the Great Depression except USSR. Next, different solutions to depression. Different solutions to depression. The economists and the politicians. The economists and politicians argued for the causes of the Great Depression. Or the causes of Great Depression. What were the reason for that? How to solve the problem? How to prevent such type of situations in the world? Those are the topics of politicians and economists. Marxist economists argued that that means communist economists argued that this type of situation is a nature of capitalism. The only solution was to establish socialism in all the countries. They showed this type of solution. By establishing socialism in every country, we can solve this problem. That is the opinion of Marxist economists. On the other hand, some economists like J.M. Keynes argued that the state has a crucial role in any economy. The state has a crucial role in any economy. The state means the country in this situation. Rajyam. The state has a crucial role in any economy. If it fails to intervene effectively, if the government fails to intervene effectively, it can lead to conditions of depression. At the time of depression, the government has to invest more funds. By investing more funds in public works, the government can create more employment opportunities. By these employment opportunities, people earn a lot of money. And also, they demand a lot of goods. When the demand increased, the problem of depression has automatically cleared. By increasing the incomes of people, we can solve the problem of depression. The government has to do like that. But the governments of capitalist countries did not intervene in the economies and intensified the problem. That was the main problem. The governments of Britain, USA, Germany, all the governments did not intervene, did not interfere in their economies. Because of those problems, the depression intensified into the Great Depression. Next, the New Deal. The American president American President F.D. Roosevelt. American President F.D. Roosevelt announced the New Deal policy. The New Deal. The New Deal. Who announced this? F.D. Roosevelt. Who announced this? F.D. Roosevelt. F.D. Roosevelt. He was the 32nd President of America, and his ruling period was 1933 to 1945. He led the America at the time of Great Depression and also at the time of Second World War. He died on April 12, 1945, at the ending stage of Second World War. There was also another Roosevelt in American history. He was Theodore Roosevelt. Theodore Roosevelt. His period was 1901 to 1909. The New Deal was announced by F.D. Roosevelt. You have to remember this. F.D. Roosevelt announced the New Deal policy. The New Deal policy. The New Deal policy promised 3 R's to the people. The New Deal policy promised 3 R's to the people. What were the 3 R's? Relief. The first one is relief. The second one is reform. Reform. The third one is recovery. These 3 R's were as part of New Deal policy. It was introduced by F.D. Roosevelt. Relief means the government provided relief to the victims of depression. This relief was given to the victims of the depression. This is the first R. Next, reform. The government decided to reform all the financial institutions. The American government decided to reform all the financial institutions. By reforming these institutions, they tried to escape from the effect of the Great Depression. That is the second R, reform. The third one is recovery. To ensure steps to recovery of the economy. That was the third R. Relief, reform, and recovery. These are called 3 R's. 3 R's. 3 R's. What were the 3 R's? Relief, reform, and recovery. And he also introduced social security system. 3S. Social security system. Social security system. Social security system. As part of social security system, it established a permanent system of universal retirement pension. Universal retirement pension. That is the first one. And the second one is unemployment insurance. Unemployment insurance. Unemployment insurance. The third one is welfare benefits. Welfare benefits for handicapped and needy children. And needy children who had no fathers at that time. These three are schemes of social security system. This was also introduced by F.D. Roosevelt. The first one is universal retirement pensions. The second one is unemployment insurance. The third one is welfare benefits for handicapped and needy children who had no fathers at that time. These are the schemes introduced by F.D. Roosevelt. F.D. Roosevelt. In fact, the welfare schemes was started for the first time in the world by the Great Britain. The Great Britain. Great Britain. Great Britain introduced welfare schemes for the first time in the world. It introduced two welfare schemes during the First World War. What were they? The first one is old age pensions. Old age pensions. The second one is unemployment insurance. Unemployment insurance. After the ending of Second World War, the Britain introduced new schemes. This scheme was modified as unemployment doles. Unemployment doles. Unemployment doles means the scholarships for and the stipend for unemployed youth. Our previous Andhra Pradesh government also given unemployment doles to the unemployed youth. But it was cancelled after the new government came to power. And the other scheme was health schemes. And child care. And all the fifth one is sickness coverage. Fifth one is sickness coverage. These five schemes were implemented by the government of Great Britain. Old age pensions, unemployed insurance or unemployment doles, health schemes, child care, sickness coverage. These three schemes are covered as Arogyasri in our state. With the implementation of these schemes, the USA and the Great Britain tried to mitigate the ups and downs of markets of the capitalist countries. In this way, they tried to mitigate the effect of the Great Depression. Once we recapitulate these points, meaning of depression explanation. The situation of declining demand and falling prices is called depression. The Great Depression took place between 1929 and 1939. It continued up to the beginning of Second World War. Except USSR, all the countries in the world worstly affected by the Great Depression. The worst country of the Great Depression was Germany. And the economists showed different solutions to overcome the Great Depression. and also some measures are also planned to prevent Great Depression. The New Deal policy was announced by the American President Franklin D. Roosevelt. As part of New Deal, 3 R's were promised to the people. What are those 3 R's? Relief. What are those 3 R's? Relief, reform, and recovery. Social security system was also introduced by F.D. Roosevelt. For the first time in the world, welfare schemes were started in Great Britain. The 2 types of schemes were introduced at the time of First World War. After the completion of Second World War, it introduced another three schemes. Okay, thank you.